If you're looking to make a relatively simple budget game for the Switch, it seems like puzzlers are a great option. While simple box pushers and puzzle platformers are the most common types we've seen on the system, we do thankfully see variations on those themes as well. That's the case for Frogurai, which, despite its theming that could imply it's more action-oriented, is actually quite simple in its implementation. In essence, this is just a slider puzzle of sorts, with you simply being able to move it up, down, right, or left, and then having no further control over yourself until you stop. As you progress into later levels, new elements like arrows that will redirect you will complicate matters. But in general, the game revolves around working through your ideal path that will successfully knock out any enemies that are around, so you can then open the exit and go through it. As is typical with this sort of title, you'll additionally be tempted to figure out how to include grabbing a golden frog statue on each level for an additional challenge, but these are optional. The difficulty in grabbing these seemed quite inconsistent, with some almost feeling like they were simply along your way to getting to an exit, but others requiring more careful planning. Overall, it's just a reasonably good experience for a low price, but there's also simply not much to it. There are other titles already out there in the eShop which work in a similar way, and as you'd expect, each has its own style and sometimes additional flavor. With that in mind, it should keep you occupied for a few hours if you don't mind its bare-bones nature. Just don't expect anything mind-blowing by a long shot. Overall, my final score for the game ended up being a 6.8. And if you're interested in picking it up, it's currently available on the Switch eShop for $4.99. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this review. And if you'd like more information or ideas of indie games worth checking out on Switch, be sure to click on the link provided in the description. Until next time.